Welcome back. Deputy Human Settlements Minister Pam Tshwete has instructed the Buffalo City Metro to find a contractor to finish the Peelton Rural Housing project. Last month, SABC News ran an expose showing a 32 million rand project which had ground to a halt for the past 5 years. It was meant to assist more than 600 needy families, but very few houses were complete. SABC reporter Yanga Funani is following up on the story. He joins us now live. Yanga, very good morning to you. What's the latest?
Well, a very good morning to you, Blaine. Indeed, you are coming to us live from Peelton. You'll remember that last month we ran an expose speaking to issues of unfinished houses in this particular village. Over 620 families were supposed to receive complete homes, but what was left of that promise, these foundation or concrete foundations that were really never completed. Now, after we ran the story using the Bukashe family as a case study, now this is a very unique family. They are a family of 17 members, of which 6 are blind and then 4 children are partially blind. They live in a 2-room dilapidating structure. If you look there, I'll ask Agobile to pen to that structure. They live there and it poses a threat to their health, particularly around this time of COVID-19. So we ran that story and then it hit the eye of the Deputy Minister, Umama Pam Tshwete, and then she summoned her provincial counterpart, Usis Nonkubela Peters, who's the MEC for housing in the province, together with Mr. Kolapagati, who is the executive mayor of Buffalo City Metro. I can tell you that the meeting was emotionally charged. The question was why aren't these houses being completed? But I can confirm now that a contractor, a third contractor, by the way, in the space of 6 years, will be appointed. The priority will be the family, the Bukashe family. Let's bring into this conversation Umamu Bukashe. Mama, enkosi ngosjoyina. Uziva njani now that indlu yakho izokwakhiwa?
Ndiziva kamnandi kakhulu. Inhliziyo yami ithe yaphola uba kudala ndilindile. Ngoku nempilo yami seyonakele. Ngoku ndiyaqonda uba xa kufika nale COVID ke ngoku hayi isiza kutshabalala kakhulu. Ndiyabulela kakhulu.
Mama, kuyavotwa kule lali golonyulo lomasipala nalonyulo likarhulumente nje jikelele. Banithembisa ntoni xa besithi baza kuni?
Basithembise uba siza kwakhela. Naxa bebeseqanisile kumbavela ke bayeke esithubeni beke kamnye isindlu. Uthi kwangoku.
Blaine, this is Ms. Bukashe telling us that she had lost hope. She believes that now that we have intervened as the SABC, things will change for the better. This intervention came after several correspondence to the office of the executive mayor, citing the plight of these villagers. Those correspondences were written by community members. We have their leader here, Mr. Vugile. Tatu Vugile, now that nibhale kwacaba kuzokwenzeka into, nisiva njani nina njengabahlali?
Siziva kakuhle sikhulekile. Ingakumbi umphathiswa national deputy umama Tshwete ethe wangenelela kwacaca. Sibula kakhulu lonto kakhulu. Ingakumbi kusaphula kwaBukashe ububone imeko yalinjani na. Asipheleli kapho ke. Sifuna nayiphini into yenziwa kamama Bukashe yagqitywa. Kungenele kugqitywe ezi zindlu zonke bezishekile.
Ibicinge phi tata iminyaka emithandathu?
Kulapho ndanditshilo kuwe ndathi asiyazi bicinge bese kudala sihamba asifumani report. Kukhona ngosifumana report. Ibicinge singaxelwa report. That's why basathi sabizo SABC makabe khona apha.
Kukhangeleka ngathi kukho uceba omtsha apha uye obekade elapha wasweleka ngelishwa engaphendulanga uba imali zale project ziyephi. Niziva njani ngalonto?
Siziva sikhulekile kodwa nalomceba sikamboni sifuna umbona sizovubuza uthina yena.
Ngosithatha ngexesha lakho.
Siyabulela.
Well, that is Mr. Vukile, who's the community leader, Mr. Vukile Sopeni, telling us that for over 6 years the project had hit a stall, and now they are relieved that things will be getting back to normal. The project is expected to resume in October, but the priority will be this family of 17, the Pukashe family, who are staying in this household. From us here in Peelton, it's back to you in studio, sir.
Yanga, just one quick question with regards to this project. Is this project, this housing project, the only one that's not complete, or are there others?
Well, Blaine, I can tell you that there are 3 other projects that have hit a stall in Buffalo City Metro, but this is one of them. We reported last year on a project which was characterized by racial divisions in East London. It's a multi-million project as well. People, rightful beneficiaries, have not accessed their homes. But the Metro, when we talk to them, they tell us that the matter is in court. For instance, here, just a stone throw from where we are, there is a community in Pakamisa. They too have the same problem. Unrightful beneficiaries are not occupying those homes, while those who are rightful beneficiaries are not occupying those homes. The courts have had to intervene in that score as well. Yeah. So the issue of housing, particularly here in the Buffalo City Metro, is a major problem.
Were community leaders involved in any way in this project, this housing project?
Can you please repeat that, Blaine, and also ask your producers to kill the echoing?
All right, we will try to fix that up from our side. I know it's very windy there where you are, but just to give us a sense, were the community leaders involved in the process in this housing project in any way?
Well, Blaine, theirs was to monitor the construction, but it never really materialized, as there were 2 constructors who left before the completion of the housing project. So they ended up writing to the provincial legislature some 2 years ago, but to no avail. Now that this one will resume, they promised that there will be part and parcel of its delivery.
And these contractors that have left the project, what were some of the reasons they've cited as to why they were leaving?
Well, believe it or not, Blaine, they cite the escalation of prices as part of their reason abandoning these projects, but I would imagine that they're given a quote and an operational budget before they even resume that period. So these lackluster excuses really don't hold no water. Hence, the community members, without fail, always approach the BCM municipality requesting that these houses must be completed.
And what about the Buffalo City Metro? Their response to all of this?
Well, Blaine, according to the spokesperson of the Metro, they said that they're in a process of issuing a tendering document which will really should be completed by the beginning of October, and then the housing, the building of the houses will resume. So that's what we're getting from them. It remains to be seen, Blaine, if it will ever materialize.
Yeah, we will no doubt keep a close eye on this story. Yanga, thank you very much indeed for this story, as well as the expose that you've done as well. Yanga Funani live for us in the East Cape. Be well. All right, we're going to take a quick